Yeah, bitch, I'm on that drugs, that's where we are. I had to take a break from hands, I feel it in my heart.
1000 subscribers. It surely is nice to be in the 8.86% of YouTubers out there. I didn't expect to get this far, but I definitely hoped to make it one day. But this is not where I stop. We keep on going. Thank you for 1000 subscribers. It really does mean a lot. But I won't stall for too long. Let's get into the questions you guys asked. Have you ever touched grass? Well, of course I have. I go outside very often, I socialize with people, and I have extremely sharp social skills. No. What inspired you to do content? Contrary to popular belief, most of my ideas are not original. I got a lot of inspiration from watching YouTubers as I was growing up. I watched people like DanTDM, PewDiePie, Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, and a lot of others. And in the past few years, I got a lot of inspiration from YouTubers like Tommy, Dream, and Rombu, for example. I always liked creating short little movies, to put it that way. I have a vision and I try to turn it into something watchable. I have been doing this for almost
6 years.
That's crazy, isn't it? Will I beat you in your own Discord? Be honest. I mean, if I'm going to be honest, like you ask me to, the answer is probably. But I wouldn't worry about surpassing me. I would worry about the new people coming to take your spot in the future. Which editing software do you use? I tried all sorts over the years. I started on Filmora back in 2017, used Sony Vegas for quite some time, but in the recent time, I started using Premiere Pro and After Effects. And I can tell you they're a lot harder to use, but they give you so much freedom to do whatever you want. Do you think Dream could revive his channel in 2023? In my opinion, I think that the era of Dream SMP is over. I had a lot of fun watching it personally, but I don't see it coming back because it would just feel the same and the viewers wouldn't be as interested. I think that Dream's channel won't ever be as big as it was before. It won't grow as fast. He revealed his face, which was one of the main reasons the community was hooked, but I'm glad things are working out for other people. Or in shorter terms, probably not. What type of content would get promoted in 2023? Any new breakthrough ideas, really? Let's look at it like Tommy said, the MrBeastification of YouTube. Many people are copying MrBeast in the hopes of growing as big or as fast as him, but we all know that won't work. How do you make it on YouTube in 2023? Try to make the new idea no one heard about, or just go against the crowd. MrBeast is Marvel, which means it's guaranteed to bring in views, but try to be everything everywhere all at once. The movie that defied all odds and ended up being a massive success. Take the time to make good videos, take time to improve your skills, and it will all come with time. Do you think Minecraft is going to die again? I don't think it will necessarily die, but I don't see it staying as big as it is now in the following years. It started getting popular back in 2019 and it's holding up pretty well, but if people use it more as a money-making opportunity than a game to play for fun, I could see it becoming disliked again. What content would you make in 2023? Hopefully interesting content. I have a lot of ideas that I would like to do this year and in the following year as well, but I need to learn to balance my time a bit better. I need to learn to balance school and YouTube efficiently. For example, I plan on making real-life videos at some point. It's one of the things I can't wait for, but you will see. What's the story behind your profile picture? Well, it took me years of research to plan out how it would look. I wanted to perfect the aesthetic I was going for in order to make it as good as possible. I just straight up stole it. There's an artist or a rapper named Lil Uzi Vert. He released an album called Eternal Atake, and later on Eternal Atake Deluxe. I liked how the deluxe album cover looked, so I just straight up traced it and used it as a profile picture. So if I ever end up changing my channel design, this will be why. Stealing is bad. What is your favorite class in Terraria and why? I like the melee class the most because, of course, it lets you use the Zenith. What made you change from Terraria to Minecraft? Well, to be honest with you, I started making videos when I just discovered the game and I ended up getting bored pretty quickly. In my case, I was pretty limited with the video idea options, so I ended up switching my video type. I mean, it's better to make something you want to make rather than making something just for views, no? What's your opinion on Liquid? I mean, I quite literally need it to survive. Liquid is good? Big shout out to my Liquid enjoyers out there. Thank you all for the support up until now. I will keep doing what I've been doing and improving as I go. Thanks for being here. And don't think I forgot about you. I remember the beginnings vividly. Thank you for staying. Hope to see you around in the future. Thank you for watching as well. More stuff coming eventually. Keep an eye out and subscribe if you liked what you just watched. Bye.